Good to know of Shabbos. This week's Parshas, Parshas Boy. Parshas Boy, we have the very famous Parsha, of course, the last of the Makkos. Klal Yisrael finally ends up leaving Mitzrayim, and a lot of talk about Pesach in this week's Parsha. We have the some of the sons, the Arba Banim. We have the Karban Pesach, Matzos. A lot about Pesach in this week's Parsha. So part of it is the Karban Pesach itself, and the pasuk tells us that everyone should take a tzayin and shechta Karban Pesach, and this is the original Pesach Mitzrayim. And Moshe says that ulakachtem agudas ezav, you should take up a bunch of grass, utvaltem badam, and dip it into the blood of the Karban Pesach. Vigatem asher basaf, that was in the basket. Vigatem al mashkev, and put it on the top of your door. Vilshtei mezuzah, and on the sides of the door. So, and this is so that Hashem Kivayachal will be able to recognize that it's a Jewish house, and he'll skip over. I don't want to get into those details of Hashem being recognized and why we had to do that. Why did we have to put the blood on it? I just wanted to point out a quick thought that I saw from Rabbi Yecheskel Mikuzmir, and I thought it was a nice lesson. So he darshans the pasuk "L'kachtem agudas ezav," which means you should take a bundle of grass. And what he says is that even if you feel low, you feel alone, you feel like you're on a low level, like a piece of grass. You're feeling down. I'll expand a little bit on what he says. I think it means also if you're feeling down on yourself or just feeling down in the dumps about something, like a piece of grass on the ground. But he says, if you can take that as an aguda, if it could be in a group, if you could have each other, if you could have friends, if you could have your family with you, to be together, then with the achva v'reyas, he says, a loving group of people, then utvaltem badam, and you're prepared to sacrifice everything for what's right, for what you think is the right thing, for whatever it is that you're going through, you think it's the right thing, then, because he says Adam hu nefesh, so blood symbolizes the soul, it symbolizes life itself. So then vihigatem al hamashkaif, you'll be able to reach the madrega all the way on the top. All the way on the top, you'll be able to reach. I think what Rabbi Cheskel Mikuzmir is saying is that as long as we can stick together, as long as you have people around you, people surrounding you that will help you, even if you feel low, like a piece of dirt, like a piece of grass, you feel very low, but if you have people around you who can help you, could support you, who could lift you up, as long as you have your eye on the prize, as long as you're prepared to sacrifice and do what you have to do the right thing, then you got to Malamashka, you'll be able to reach the level of a high madriga. And then you'll be Zaycha to the Midas Harachmim, and he says Hashkifa Mimayin Kadshecha, of the lush, that Hashem will look down on you and have Rahmanis on you. So I think the lesson is surround yourself with good people. This way, even when you're feeling down, when you're feeling low, when you're feeling alone, when you feel like there's no hope, you'll always have good people around you. Always be ready to do the right thing, and we'll all be Zaycha to the Rabbeinu Shalom's Rachamim. Hashem will have mercy on all of us, and we'll all be able to reach high madrigas. Have a wonderful Shabbos.